I'm getting a haircut right now, so this is what I look like. You know what I mean? Before going in, these are the sides. You know, the underside, the back. You know what I mean? And let's go. And here are the results. You know what I mean? What do you think? The sides. I trimmed my beard a little bit, made it look nice and plumptious. You know what I mean? Beautiful and sexy and stuff. That's the back. What do you guys think? Watch out. We got Apple TikTok here. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Holy fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Again! Holy fuck! This guy was in the floor. What the fuck? I bought this phone case at one of those kiosks in the mall. My ass got scammed, bro. I need to find the man who sold me this. You think it's Nike, right? It looks kind of cool. That's why I bought it. That day, I guess I forgot how to read because I didn't fucking read the words on it until I went home. Shoelaces. Nice. Nice fucking shoelaces, man. That's supposed to say Nike. AJ, in 1981, period. Chuan Jiubalang won the Daily New G Fashion Design Award. Who the fuck is Chuan Jubilee? Is good at color clotton to make Gebeshel clothes. Gebeshel clothes. In 1981, period. Chuan Jubilino, bro. She changed her name between this and this, bro. How long did this take you to make? Held her first presentation at the Paris Fashion Show, period. When? When what? It was first broadcast on the National Education Television Station in the United States. This program combines puppets. That's it. That's where it stops. Sneakers. Air. This car pulled up next to me and said, "Let's race for pink slips." And I ran him off the road. I went to a car dealership and they said this was the only car they could get me. I burned the entire place to the ground. I called an Uber and this was the car that came to pick me up. I slashed his tires and walked. I was at a red light and there was a homeless guy holding a sign asking for money. And I gave him my car and I took his sign. I told him, "This struggle is for us both, brother." My wife got me this car for our anniversary. I divorced her and left her for her sister. My son bought a new car without telling me and he came home in this. And I set it on fire because where the fuck is my money? Bro's head looks like a bike seat. What do you mean by this is what I look like? This? What the fuck, man? I'm gonna find you, Tabarak Yeti. I'm gonna find you. I'm looking for you right now. What's my truth card? Know what I mean? Something about myself that I don't already know. Moody? I'm not fucking moody. What the fuck? Bro, every time I do one of these fucking facts about yourself, things that you don't know about yourself, it's always something bad, bro. Just tell me I'm perfect. I'm literally perfect. When I signed up for university, well, why did nobody tell me that I'd be entering the gates of hell? I could have found my own way, bro. I didn't need statistics to lead the way, to show me the path. My professors are domestic terrorists, bro. Why am I writing 10-page essays on if my backyard didn't have grass, would R. Kelly be in prison? I don't fucking have a backyard. I can't afford that shit. What the f? God forbid you ask for an extension. My professors are like drug dealers, brother. If you miss that deadline, they're knocking on your door. They're gonna come inside, send you to hell, and still expect you to hand it in. One time I had a stats exam and I forgot to bring a pencil. So I put my hand up and I asked my prof, "Yo, can I borrow a pencil?" And he says in front of the whole class, "You didn't bring a pencil to a stats exam?" Come outside right now, I'll show you some fucking numbers. 1, 2, Mayweather, 3, 4, McGregor, bro. Whoever said university was going to be the best years of your life can go fuck themselves. I love it when I'm 20 words short on my essay and my professor lays me down on the ground and uses my head as a fucking trampoline. They say you make lifelong friends in university. How? Everybody's so socially fucking awkward. Nobody talk. I had a professor tell the class that the earth was flat. A certified educational professor told the class that he was teaching that the earth was flat. I walked out of that class and dropped. Don't get me started on Tim Hortons not taking Tim rewards on campus. They can go fuck themselves, the fucking cheap bastards. I go in there, wait half an hour in the line, and you can't give me my 10 points? Don't get me started on class group chats. These motherfuckers will go in the chat and be like, "What's the professor's name?" 6 times until it goes into their fucking brain. Bro, check the syllabus.
If you're going into college or university soon, these are your warnings of what to expect, so stick the fuck around. The first thing's probably the most important. Now everybody tells you that university is gonna be the best years of your fucking life. That's bullshit. The best years of your life were before you were born. Okay, frankly. But if we're talking in this purpose, it was in high school. But whether you liked it or not, high school was gonna be the best fucking point you have ever been in your life. And you'll realize that after you leave. Because when you go into university, it's a pit of fucking depression. If you do good in one class, you'll get fucked over in the other classes. Because that's the way the universe works. The next thing is not only will your professors not know who you are, but they will not give a flying fuck about who you are. Okay, this ain't no high school where you can go the whole year without participating and your teacher will know your entire family history. They won't care about you. So if you do bad on a test or an assignment and you try to plead with your professor to get a little bit of a better mark, good fucking luck. Because unless your professor was sent down from heaven by God himself on a first-class fucking plane ticket, it ain't happening, cuz. The next thing is, unless you are the offspring of Gordon Ramsay, good luck saving money on food or trying to cook it yourself, because you're gonna find yourself in the cafeteria spending $47 million plus interest on a fucking coffee every day. You're not gonna save shit. Okay? Nothing.